Hi, and welcome back to another Hungry Cuban Adventure video. It's been a while since done a video. We've had a lot going on in our lives. As you all know, if you've been following along for some time now, you knew that we sold our RV that we lived in for 6.5 years and bought this house in Lakeland, Florida. We took it down to the studs and we completely redid the house. It took us 7 months working on the house, and I thought about documenting that whole process, but after working 8-hour days and for 7 months, it was just a way too much. But we're not done. We're not done traveling. As you all probably know, if you've been following along, we did buy a camper van, and we're excited about that. We've done a couple small trips now. We look forward to the summer doing a lot of more videos on our adventures out on the road. But life is an adventure, and this is an adventure that we're going through right now. And I thought I'd document this process because when I was looking on YouTube, University YouTube, right before I got my surgery, I wanted to know everything about the rotator cuff surgeries and what's entailed, and the bicep tendon and everything else. I saw a lot of videos out there about a lot of younger people, not a lot of videos about people of my age. I'm be 65 here in a couple months, and so I thought I'd document the process and what's been going on and what to expect, and I hope it helps some other people out. I just got a text from a friend of ours today that in March 25th they're getting the surgery done. So maybe this will help you, Bob. Um, so yesterday was surgery. Before surgery, we ended up doing again a lot of research. Found the doctors. We've been really pleased with our doctors and our healthcare here in Lakeland, Florida, and it's just been a great process through the Watson Clinic. And we found a great doctor, orthopedic surgeon. Um, had some pain about actually last year, right after we finished the house. I was having some pain on my shoulder, and after doing all the work, we took down this house down to the studs. So Mary and I did a lot of the work ourselves. So I was having a lot of pain, went to the doctor, come to find out it was just a bursitis on my right shoulder. And so it went about a year, everything was fine. And then I was at the gym and I was doing an exercise, and something just didn't feel right. So I started doing the same exercises they had given me for the bursitis to see if I could heal it on my own. But that went on for about 2 or 3 months and nothing got better. Went back to the orthopedic surgeon and we had an MRI, and sure enough, so we had a rotator cuff tear and the bicep tendon was frayed too. So they needed to replace both of those, or repair those, not replace them, but repair them. Um, we set up the schedule to do the surgery, which was yesterday, April 4th, and today's the 5th, I think. Yes, the 5th. We So the surgery wasn't until 3 o'clock. By the time we got home and stuff, it was around dinner time. I had a light dinner and took my pain medication, watched some TV, and uh, last night went to bed. Had to set up. At one point, I had 7 or 8 pillows in the bed, different sizes, different firmness, trying to figure out what would be the most comfortable. And I finally figured it out this morning. What is the most comfortable? Got rid of all the other pillows in the bed, and I'm down to just 3 pillows right now. But it's still uncomfortable to sleep. Your shoulder tends to fall back, and when it falls back, it puts a lot of pressure on there. I do try to take the medication before I go to sleep to try to get at least a decent night's sleep. Um, Learning how to do everything with my left hand. I am right-handed, so I'm doing everything with my left hand, which is a little awkward. Brushing your teeth, combing your hair, shaving, um, and everything else. If I'll leave that to your imagination. So it's been a process. It's only been 2 days. It hasn't been that bad so far. The pain's probably about when I'm not taking the medication, it's probably about a 4 or 5. Today was the second. Today's the second day, so I'm assuming tomorrow's going to hurt a lot more. With like when you go to the gym, you haven't done an exercise for a while. Usually the second or third day hurts even more, a little delayed onset muscle soreness. So I'm assuming I'm going to have a lot of that. I do go back to the doctor on Friday to take out or to change the bandaging. I don't think they're taking out the stitches. I think the stitches come out next week, but we'll take this big bandage off. They'll give me a different bandage and a different sling. There's just a temporary sling. I'll be getting a different sling on Friday. So far, so good. Everything's going well. I haven't had any major problems. No nausea, no vomiting, nothing like that. They do give you medication for that. They set you up right off the bat pretty well. So I hope this will help. I'm going to try and keep documenting this process. Now that I'm laid up, I have a lot of time to do videos. So I will be catching up on a lot of videos with the new van, also with the renovation of the house. Thank you for bearing with us and just continuing to follow along. We're grateful for all our followers and all the new followers. And if you know anybody that's older that's getting rotator cuff surgery here soon, just let them know about our channel, and hopefully it'll be helpful for them, kind of give them a little heads up as to what's going to go on. You can go on YouTube and find out exactly how they do the surgery, what to expect, the actual process itself. But I'm hoping that me, as an older individual, might be able to help you out in some way or another to make you a little more at ease as you get ready to do your surgery. So again, thank you for visiting us here at the Hungry Cuban Adventures. Life is always an adventure. My name's Juan. My wife's name is Mary. And we're glad you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe if there's something that interests you. We do videos on all kinds of different things, all about our lives and the adventures that we have in our lives. So thanks again for being here, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.